My AZ-104 has expired. It's really unfortunate, but yeah, it has. And I know what you're thinking. Caleb, how did you let this expire? You know, don't you just renew it every year like everyone else does? And this is a funny story. So when this was expiring, I did take the renewal test. And if you've never renewed one of these associate level certifications before, there is like an open test which is not proctored by Pearson VUE and stuff, and you just take it on your laptop. And if you fail, you can take it again. And then if you want to take it again after that, you got to wait for like a day or something like that. I can't remember the details. I think I misjudged the date when I was supposed to renew it, and I left it super last minute. And then the day that I thought I could renew it, I ended up logging in after that date to renew it and take the test, and unfortunately it had already expired. I did take it once before that and I failed, and so I was like, let me study a little bit and then come back and take the test. And when I came back, it had expired. The renewal tests for like associate certifications like the AZ-104 are typically a lot harder than the actual test. These tests are open. There is no one watching you to see if you're using Google to take the test, or using Microsoft Learn, or checking the answers or anything like that. So I'm guessing they make it super hard because of that freedom that you sort of have when you're taking the test. Anyway, it is unfortunate because of course when I took this test, someone paid for it for me. Of course I was working at the time, and my company of course paid for all the certifications I take. And now I want to retake the AZ-104. I'm going to be going through some courses and studying for it again and hopefully passing. So I'm just making this video to keep you guys up to date with that process. Now I'm taking this as part of my upskilling journey over the next couple of months. There are a list of a few things that I want to upskill in to just make myself a better engineer. And one of those things is taking the AZ-104 again. And of course this time I'm going to have to pay for it myself. It is what it is. But I've just started this Google Sheets document to sort of track the areas I'm upskilling and the resources that I'm going to be using. I've just started it, so it's super empty right now. I'm going to be filling this in over the next couple months and taking action on various bits of training and resources. And I thought it would be good to share this with you guys. And if you are on the journey of upskilling, which most of the people that watch this channel are, put in the comment section whatever course you're doing currently or whatever course you plan to do, and let me show you guys my sort of list of some of the things that I want to get into and upskill and learn on over the next coming months. This is the document that I've created to keep track of what I'm doing, the places that I'm upskilling and that sort of stuff. Skill, course training, course/training, projects, progress and completion. So with is the AZ-104 and just renewing that certification, or I guess doing it again since, as I said, it expired. I'm not going to go through like all the courses that I did previously because of course, you know, I've worked in this area and done this a while, but I do need to sort of catch up on stuff and I need a study cram. So what is better than Mr. John Saville's AZ-104 study cram for this? And once I've done that study cram, I'm going to do lots of practice questions online, and then, you know, whilst doing this study cram or after, maybe doing some projects. And I've already done some, you know, basic ones. As you've probably seen on the channel, I, you know, created the virtual machine for my business. You know, I've used Enter ID in that process, you know, created users. I'll do a little bit more with that. Did some cost management, probably do some more. Now these other areas, you know, playing around with virtual networks, creating a load balancer, doing VNet peering, using Azure backups, and doing disaster recovery. All areas which I'll cover and play around with and do on the Azure tenant which we've created before taking the exam. So currently, what's the progress? I'll give it a percentage and say that I am 45% there to being ready for the exam. That's my progress. All this other stuff, I am 0, 0, 0, 0 because I haven't touched them. But we're talking about the AZ-104 right now. And of course, I'm going to keep you guys posted. So the reason I say John Saville study cram, the reason I've chosen that is because I've used his resources so much. He also just updates his courses really frequently, And I just think that this is perfect for what I need right now. You know, I've done the courses, I've worked in the area. I just need, you know, a refresher of what the exam wants, really, to maybe, you know, dig deeper into areas which maybe I've, you know, did the courses for but didn't get to study and that sort of thing. So if you're doing the AZ-104, this is a resource that you need. If you're doing it from scratch and renewing it like I am, or doing it again like I am, then you probably need more than just the study cram. You'd need to, you know, go through some more courses on maybe Udemy. I always recommend Udemy. Courses are quite cheap, or Coursera, because they give you that subscription option where you can have other things. Anyway, links to those courses will be in the description. So if that's what you're looking for, courses for the AZ-104, then they will be in the description. So go check those out. And yeah, after I do this, I will go online, look for loads of really good practice questions, not dumps, practice questions that I'll probably end up paying for, just because I don't want to be using like dumps or like fake online ones. So yeah, and after that I should be ready to take the exam. But with everything, of course, I'm going to keep you guys posted, and you will know about everything that's going on. And hopefully, if you're on the same journey or a similar journey, you'll be able to learn a little bit from this. Another thing I want to mention before we close off is really important. We're going to be starting a community soon for people who are on this journey of upskilling or getting into tech and that sort of thing, where we can all be part of the same community, you know, helping each other in different areas. It's most likely going to be a school community and not Discord. We have so many amazing Discords, you know, Cyberworks Academy and others that people are on. So we kind of want to be separate from, you know, the Discord side of things, because there's so many great ones on there already and on a different platform. So at some point, a link will be down below for you guys to join this community, and it will be super helpful. We'll have many resources on there to help you on your journey, and it will just be a group of people who are aspiring professionals or professionals, and everyone just helping each other. I know we already have a community here on YouTube, but let's bring this to a space that we can communicate with each other, help each other, and help others as well. I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. So click the link below when it is there. It might not be there immediately the video drops, but whatever happens, you will see the announcements. In the new year, we will have our community ready for you guys. Okay, peace.